Stop. Before you even think about buying a new PC in 2025, you need to watch this video. Trust me. First things first, what are you actually going to do with this PC? Sounds obvious, right? But seriously, this is the single most important question. Because are you chasing ultra settings of 4K in the latest games? Are you editing 8K video? Are you developing AI models? Or are you just looking for a reliable machine for schoolwork, browsing, and casual gaming? Your purpose dictates everything, from your budget to your component choices. So don't fall into the trap of overspending on raw power you don't need, or worse, underspending and being bottlenecked by a weak link. Be honest with yourself about your primary use cases. Let's go to the arguably most important part of your PC, your graphics card. This is arguably the most crucial component, especially for gaming and content creation. And in 2025, games coming out left, right and center, your power is going to play a huge role here. The most important part of a graphics card is its VRAM capacity. You need minimum 12 gigabytes for most games to be able to run at high settings, but seriously consider 16 gigabytes or higher if your budget allows, especially if you're into high resolution gaming or demanding creative work. And now, while your graphics card handles most of the heavy lifting for gaming, your CPU is the brain of the operation. In 2025, look for CPUs with dedicated AI processing units, often called NPUs, because both Intel and AMD are integrating these more deeply into their mainstream chips. These will accelerate AI tasks directly on your PC, from advanced AI editing to smart research functions without relying solely on cloud services. But for most users, 6 to 8 strong cores are still excellent, but 12 to 16 are becoming more common and beneficial for multitasking and heavy workloads. Efficiency cores are also a big deal now, so don't just look at raw core count, but the core architecture. And then moving on to RAM, DDR5 is the standard now, not a question. And while 16 gigs used to be a sweet spot, honestly, in 2025 I'm recommending a minimum of 32 gigs, because applications are hungrier, games are more demanding, and AI tasks benefit immensely from more memory. Look for speeds around 6000 MHz to 64,000 MHz for the best performance balance. Okay, so you've got your essentials picked out, but the supporting cast is just as important. First of all, a motherboard. Don't skimp here. Your motherboard can connect everything. Look for one that supports your chosen CPU generation, has enough PCIe 5 lanes for future-proofing your graphics card and SSD, and offers enough USB ports and connectivity for your peripherals. Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi 7 still be the standard, so make sure you get it. And then the power supply, the heart of your system. Get a reputable brand, a minimum of AC plus gold efficiency, and don't underestimate your wattage needs, especially with those powerful new GPUs. Use a power supply calculator online, add a little headroom, and invest in quality. It protects all your other components. And moving on to storage, NVMe SSDs are a must. And in 2025, a Gen 4 NVMe should be your baseline. Gen 5 drives are becoming more common and more affordable, offering insane speeds, which is perfect for large files, fast game loading, and quick boot times. Don't even think about a hard drive for your primary drive. Aim for at least a terabyte, but preferably 2 terabytes or more, as game sizes and project files continue to balloon. And the least important part is your case, because beyond aesthetics, airflow is king, and a well-ventilated case will keep your components cool and happy. Just look for plenty of mesh panels and fan mounting options and you will be fine. But now for the most important question of this whole video, pre-built or custom built. If you get pre-built, it's great for convenience, it often comes with warranties for the whole system, and you get it ready to go. But you might pay premium, and component choices can be limited or include lower quality parts in areas you don't immediately see. So do your research on the builder. But with a custom build, it gives you total control over every component, potentially better value, and the satisfaction of building it yourself. But it requires more research, time, and troubleshooting if something goes wrong. But regardless of your choice, set a realistic budget and try and stick with it. But watch out for seasonal sales like Black Friday or Cyber Monday, because any sale you find could save you hundreds of pounds. So there you have it, friends. Buying a PC in 2025 isn't just about raw power anymore. It's about smart, future-proof choices that embrace the AI revolution and the next wave of hardware, define your purpose, prioritize the key components, and don't forget the supporting cast. Well, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to receive more tech insights, and let me know in the comments what you are most excited for in getting a PC. But without further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Nigger.